Here's Duncan, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound, and once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Now here is Holiday. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Heat in Miami.
Yeah, no question, you look at his assist totals, I mean, they tell you what a nice job he was doing with really spreading that ball around.
Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Ginobili kicks to Parker. Duncan with the screen on Holiday. Duncan with the screen for Parker. Splitter dishes to Ginobili. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Duncan. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Here's Easy Breezy. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Ginobili kicks to Splitter. Here's Leonard. Duncan tried to break loose. Leonard, no luck.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Evans passes to Munoz. Unloads from 13. That drops. Easy Breezy's got 6 points.
Got 3 out of 4 from the floor, so a good start for this club.
Parker dishes to Splitter. Here's Duncan. Drills the baseline jumper. He has 6. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Out to the right wing. Here's Easy Breezy. He's covered by Ginobili. It falls and 2 points from Munoz.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
Left side, Leonard. There's the dish to Duncan. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And a very confident performance offensively, I think, guys, is really how this team clicks. I mean, when they're communicating and executing, sharing the ball, they're tough to beat.
And, Steve, you got to love that kind of performance on the road. I mean, to be a great team in the NBA, you have to be able to have that kind of performance in the other team's building. Really solid.
Now Leonard, following Tyreke Evans' three-point attempt. And Parker with the basket on the assist by Splitter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Here's Easy Breezy, covered by Parker. Here's Holiday. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Parker drives in, kicks it out to Ginobili. Takes the 3, and he gets the bucket. Ginobili's got his first 3 points of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Pelicans trail by 7. Munoz passes to Evans. Evans can't get that one to fall.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Pass to Duncan. There's the feed to Parker. Parker left side. Parker with another miss. New Orleans gone 0 of 2 from deep here. 13 feet away. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. That's 10 points for Easy Breezy.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
And the pass to Splitter. It's rebounded by Munoz. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Outside Holiday. Dishes it to Evans. That doesn't go either for Evans. Spurs leading by 5. Duncan with the screen for Parker. It's Ginobili with the drive. He dishes it to Splitter. The rebound by Withey. The Pelicans shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Holiday, the pass to Munoz. Back to Holiday. Pass to Munoz. Shot clock at 6. Outside Holiday. Fires from the line. That one off the back iron and out.
Really high quality shot there, just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
Ginobili gets a wide open look. San Antonio again missing. Pelicans trail by 5. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Good on the shot. Evans has got his first 3 points of the game.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Koufos checked in for Diaw comes in for Duncan. Daniel Green, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. That's Mills in for Tony Parker. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Anderson's checked in. Mills with it, guarded by Holiday. Diaw, the screen. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one is on Holiday. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
And the points they're getting in the lane will really help them open up the floor.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for him. He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Kicks it to Davis. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Leonard with the ball, and he gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. They've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself. And I'll tell you what, that was a golden one there.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
San Antonio making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Gordon's checked in for the Pelicans. Spurs leading by 4. Pass to Green. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
And while we have a chance to do so, let's take a look at some of the numbers for Boris Diaw. He's putting up 9 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. Looking at those numbers, you'd probably say, yeah, that's about what we'd expect out of him.
Which isn't really what any player wants to hear. I mean, you don't want to meet expectations. You want to underpromise and overdeliver. You want to exceed expectations, and maybe we'll start to see him do that shortly.
And the shot is good.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Passes it to Munoz. Back to Holiday. Second shot opportunity. Here's Easy Breezy. 10 points for him. This one for 3. And Eric Gordon gets the 3. Got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Spurs leading by 3. Now let's find out what head coach Greg Popovich had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
Going into this game and scouting the opposition, he told me he's a huge fan of Jrue Holiday, saying, you know, Drew's still a guy with so much potential. You just don't see that many point guards with his kind of frame. 6'4", close to 2 bills, and a great skill set to match. He's a guy you love to watch, but you often hate to go up against. Kevin, we'll see if he can have a big impact in this one.
Thank you, Doris. San Antonio's gone, just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. And Diaw kicks to Mills. Feeds to Koufos. And he uses the glass on the layup. Koufos has got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Now here is Holiday, averaging 13 points a contest, and that one's good.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
San Antonio leading. Now Mills, averaging 10 points per contest. Green, the lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
Here's Easy Breezy. Holiday goes in. No good with the elbow jumper.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Anderson dishes to Mills. He kicks to Green. Diaw, the screen. Spurs passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Mills can't hit.
Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And that's the only way to stop him, Clark. The defender has to be all over him with a hand in his face.
Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He immediately addressed their offensive game plan and detailed tempo style. It sounds like their offense is going to come from the transition game. Also, he was just as passionate when he told them that they needed to put everything they have into their offensive rebounding. So still in the opening quarter and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Green after Eric Gordon's bucket. Deep 2 from Anderson, and it's blocked by Munoz. Blocked. Here's Anderson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Now just a 1-point Spurs lead. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Green. He feeds it to Diaw. And here's Anderson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Munoz, and he dunks it down. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Here's Mills, following the score by New Orleans. To the wing on the left. Here's Koufos. That one wide left. Here's Easy Breezy. Up in time. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And to me, it looks pretty clear. On the instant replay, guys, the ball was out of his hands in time. I mean, they need to get this one right. It's a big situation here.
Yeah, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion, Clark. The camera gives us a good look at it. There's a tick or two left on the clock.
And the official call is in. It's ruled a basket. They're overturning the original call after looking at the replay.
And, Kevin, this is exactly why we have this rule. And I think they made a great decision putting the rule in. The main thing is you want to get it right, and they definitely got this one right looking at the replay.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Pelicans on top, ending the first quarter with a massive 16-6 run. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports.
Tune in next Sunday night.